No one says it out loud, but the latest studies confirm something that could completely change the way you see health after 60. Sex in later life isn't just pleasure. It's a clinical tool, an indicator of physical, hormonal, and emotional well-being. And the most surprising part? Science already has solid proof that people who maintain an active sex life in their senior years age more slowly, get sick less often, and live happier lives. Today, as a doctor specializing in sexual health and longevity, I want to reveal the 5 scientific reasons why sex in later life is, quite literally, one of the most powerful natural medicines that exists. And here's a warning. When you hear number 3, you'll understand why many doctors no longer treat it as an intimate topic, but as a therapeutic strategy. Reason number 1. Sex improves brain circulation and prevents memory loss. During sexual activity, blood flow to the brain increases by up to 30%. This stimulates the release of dopamine, oxytocin, and endorphins, 3 neurotransmitters directly linked to focus, motivation, and long-term memory. A study from Oxford University found that sexually active older adults performed better on cognitive tests, particularly in verbal reasoning and short-term memory. Why? Because pleasure activates the same brain regions as learning. In other words, sex trains the brain. And the best part, this benefit occurs even without orgasm. Touch, excitement, and anticipation are enough to stimulate neuroplasticity. So next time you think sex is just about desire, remember, it's also workout for your mind. And tell me in the comments, how many times a week do you think your brain benefits from intimacy? Reason number 2. It strengthens your immune system. Yes, making love literally boosts your immunity. Researchers from Wilkes University in Pennsylvania discovered that people who had sex once or twice a week had 30% higher levels of immunoglobulin A key immune protein that protects your respiratory system. That means fewer colds, fewer infections, and stronger defenses. And here's the interesting part. During pleasure, your body releases small doses of cortisol, enough to train your immune system without causing stress. It's a phenomenon called sexual hormesis. Small doses of pleasure balance the body's response to stress and enhance immunity. And here's a curious fact. Men and women with regular affectionate encounters recover faster after surgery or respiratory illness. Not by magic, but through a mix of well-being hormones, oxygenation, and better sleep. So if someone tells you that sex isn't important at your age, remember, your immune system disagrees. Reason number 3. It regulates hormones and rejuvenates tissues. The adult body continues to produce sex hormones throughout life, but their balance depends on physical contact frequency. In women, regular sex maintains healthy levels of estrogen and progesterone, improving lubrication, bone density, and skin elasticity. In men, it raises free testosterone, resulting in more energy, a better mood, and a stronger heart. A Journal of Gerontology study found that men who had sex at least once a week had more stable blood pressure and a lower risk of heart attack. Women who were sexually active reported less insomnia and fewer joint pains. And here's something few people know. The oxytocin released during orgasm stimulates cell regeneration and promotes faster healing. That's why sexually active older adults often have brighter skin and faster physical recovery. The body literally rejuvenates when it feels pleasure. Now a question for you. If you knew that a natural, free, and enjoyable activity could improve your blood pressure, memory, and skin, would you make it part of your health routine? Leave your answer from 1 to 10 in the comments. But there are still 2 more reasons, and the 4th will surprise you. It's about something almost no one associates with sex: cellular longevity. And the 5th is about the emotional power that can literally change how your body ages. Reason number 4. Sex stimulates cellular longevity. It sounds unbelievable, but there's solid evidence behind it. During pleasure, the body releases an enzyme called telomerase, responsible for protecting the ends of DNA. The telomeres, structures that determine how long and how well each cell ages. A study from University College London revealed that older adults with a regular sex life had telomeres 10% longer than those who had gone more than 6 months without intimacy. Do you know what that means? Their cells literally aged more slowly. And there's an even more fascinating discovery. Skin-to-skin contact increases beta-endorphin production and reduces interleukin-6, an inflammatory molecule linked to cellular deterioration. That's why many sexually active older couples have better skin, fewer muscle aches, and a younger cardiovascular system than average. Sex, when understood deeply, is a biological form of communication that reminds the body it's alive. It's no exaggeration. Making love is regeneration. Think about it. If science has proven that stress accelerates aging, why not accept that pleasure reverses it? Some geriatric specialists already include active sexuality in anti-aging programs. And it's not about quantity, but quality. Encounters that awaken emotions, laughter, and connection. The body doesn't distinguish between physical and emotional pleasure. It only recognizes the release of life. Reason number 5. Sex releases repressed emotions and strengthens emotional health. This is, without a doubt, the most powerful of all. As people age, many learn to silence what they feel. Sex, when experienced with tenderness and presence, becomes a natural way to release those trapped emotions. During intimacy, the brain activates the amygdala and limbic system, the regions responsible for fear and anxiety. And when deep pleasure or emotional connection is reached, those areas temporarily shut down. It's literally a neuro-emotional therapy. That's why, after a satisfying encounter, so many people describe calm, confidence, and peace. It's not magic. It's pure neurochemistry. In older men, it reduces the risk of depression and improves self-perception. In women, it boosts self-esteem, regulates sleep, and eases feelings of loneliness. Physical touch is a reminder that there's still desire, energy, and identity. And when desire remains, the body responds with vitality. Have you ever noticed how your mood changes after intimacy? That calmness, that involuntary smile, that urge to talk or embrace. That serotonin, dopamine, and oxytocin working together to balance your emotional system. And the more constant that chemistry, the more stable your mind. Sex doesn't just keep the body alive, it keeps the soul awake. And that's something no pill can replicate. So if you're older, you need to have more sex than younger people. Not out of competition, but out of wisdom. Because now you understand rhythm, silence, the value of touch, and the importance of slowing down. Your body doesn't seek quantity, it seeks connection. And when that connection exists, sex becomes a medicine that not only heals the body, but also the story each of us carries. So here's my invitation. This week, take a moment to reconnect. Whether with your partner or with yourself. Do it mindfully, calmly, gratefully. Because every conscious breath, every sincere touch, strengthens your heart, your mind, and your longevity. And if you've made it this far, leave me a number in the comments. From 1 to 10, how much do you think your sex life influences your overall health? I'll read each one, because in the next video I'm going to show you the 5 clinical signs that your body is asking for more contact, and how to recognize them before the symptoms of aging appear. Subscribe, because knowledge about your body should never be a secret. And remember, in later life, love doesn't end. It becomes science.